Hi everybody, it's Ashley with you for this week's Saturday Showcase. And this week is all about getting ready for Teacher Appreciation Week, which is next week for my daughter's school. And so I am in a little bit of a making mode, a creative mode to get together some projects. Definitely a card and a little small gift to start with, and so that's what I'm going to be creating in this video to share with you. Hopefully you have some of these items already in your stash or something like it that you can use to create a version of it and give you an idea. So basically I'm going to do a gift card holder and a coordinating card, and hopefully that will be enough to get us started, because a gift card is easy type of gift to give to a teacher and they like them. Or you can just throw some cash in there as well, and of course they love that. So let's get started and let's see what I'm going to be working with. Okay, so I know that I am going to start by doing a little bit of stamping with the Doodle Apple stamp set, and this is a mini stamp set here, and so you get two sides of the apples, the larger and the smaller one. You also get two different leaves, a flower, and then a sentiment that says thanks and then teacher. So I'm going to be just pretty much using this particular stamp here, and just to show you, here are the coordinating dies that you can get separately. I'm going to be using this one here, this intricate one. I really love it. I'm also going to be using this for a little bit just to kind of build my apple. Here's the smaller apple, the two leaves, the flower, and you even get a little tiny heart there as well. All right. I'm going to set those to the side, and now I'm going to go ahead and start stamping. And what I want to show you that I've already done is I've already die cut some of the apples here that coordinate with this one. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use a red or white yet. I think I was going to go with the white direction. So I'm just going to use this right here, and then as my starting point, and then decide later. Here is a little bit of a template I'm going to be using, the negative die cut of the apples, some of the apples that I've already cut. So I'm just going to add this here, add my apple right in here. If I can get that to stick. I put this stamp here. Sometimes it's a little bit sticky if it has never been used. All right. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take the Versamark watermark stamp pad, alright, ink up my apple here on this side, my stamp positioner, and then flip it right over. And it's not lining up. There we go. Get it out, you can just take anything just to get that sticky part to come up a little bit. The next thing I'm going to do is just take my tweezers here and get a little bit of it. And close this up so you guys can see. I'm going to take some gold embossing powder and just add it right over top. add adhesive around the edges. Take apple and then adhere it right to the back of it. Like that. So I have my foam adhesive cut out of the same, and what I'm going to do is just snip the detail part out to give me that opening that I want. I'm just taking my scissors and cutting that detail part out. And once it's removed, now I have a solid stroke outline that I can add to the back right here. Remove the backing. Bit by bit to make sure it lines up, doesn't poke out too much on the sides. All right, so now you can see here from this side perspective, now I have a little bit of space here, a gap between the foam and the clear acetate. Alright, so I found this in my stash. This is very old and I'll never get rid of it because always thought it was so pretty. And this is by Melissa Francis and it's called Glass Glitter. And this is like a silver color here, so I'm going to dump a little bit of that in there. Actually, what I'm going to do is remove the backing first, so I won't, when I put the glitter in there, I won't have to turn it like I'm doing now just to get this adhesive backing off. So let me do that first. Now I'll put a little bit of this in there. Always like the opportunity to use one of these tiny little spoons. And I'll give it at least, 2 scoops is enough. And get my fingers off of there. And then I'll put the solid apple on the back. I like to start from the bottom to line it up, and then I'll work my way up. And there's my little shaker. A little silver, a little gold, something a little special and sweet. And I'm going to add it to this. I already have a die cut, a shapeshifter circle 3 die, and I use the outer shape and then the inner border, the pierced circle border. And I'm just going to put that there, and oops, wrong one. Add this here. Alright, so I die cut the Big Basics Thanks die in white and in Pure Poppy, and I'm going to adhere them together. I like to start on one side and then work my way to the other side, and then I use my tweezers if something's not aligning up just right to kind of squeeze those cardstock colors together. So then I have my layer. It has a couple of layers there. And I am ready to start securing everything. So I'm going to pop up just about everything. That right to the middle, and then I'm actually not going to pop this up because it's already raised and elevated, so I'm just going to add some adhesive. And there's my thank you card. Alright, so then here is my card and my little gift card, hinge gift card box. All coordinates. One's a shaker, one's not, but you can definitely see that it's an ensemble. Alright everybody, that wraps up this week's Saturday Showcase feature showing my creative process as I created a thank you card for Teacher Appreciation Week that's coming up, and also a coordinating gift card box holder. So I have at least one thing ready to go. I'm really excited about that, and I hope that this video inspires you to create something handmade for special teachers that may be a part of your life or your children's lives, and just show them that you care and that you are very grateful for all of the inspiration and the guidance and the education that they provide for our children every day. That concludes this week's Saturday Showcase. I'm Ashley for Paper Tray Inc., and I hope to see you guys next week. Bye!